Good morning, students. I hope everyone is doing good. Today we are going to learn the second lesson, and the title of the lesson is The Tsunami. But before we start our lesson, I'm going to ask you some few questions, okay? Have you ever seen those disastrous movies where a volcano erupts and engulfs an entire city with its molten clothes? People scramble around to save their lives and the ones they love, but these things simply do not happen in movies, right, students? In fact, it is the movie that are inspired by real life events. Everything can change in just the blink of an eye. The instances that I'm about to tell you in this session is a testament to that, and so it began on the day after Christmas, 26th of December 2004, a reign of terror such that the world had never seen so in these hours of the morning when most people were asleep. A tsunami hit Thailand and parts of India, such as the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Tamil Nadu coast. These areas suffered huge losses of life and property. But do you know what a tsunami is? Well, a tsunami is a very large and powerful wave caused by earthquakes under the sea. The 2004 tsunami was considered to be the deadliest tsunami ever. It was responsible for taking the lives of more than 150,000 people from many southeastern countries. In India, it hits the parts of Tamil Nadu and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, killing more than 6,000 people. And today I'm going to share you a few stories of courage and survival. Interestingly, they say that it's the animals who are the first to sense any forthcoming danger. So did they sense that a tsunami was coming? Well, some stories suggest that they did. So let us begin with a session where we shall read many stories of survival when tsunami hit the Indian Ocean. All right? So, as mentioned earlier, also the title of our lesson is The Tsunami. Okay, so first we are going to read a testament about um Ignatius. Okay, Ignatius. Ignatius was the manager of a cooperative society in Kachal. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. because she felt an earthquake. Ignatius carefully took his television set off its timetable and put it down on the ground so that it would not fall and back. When the family rushed out of the hour, when the tremor stopped, they saw the sea rising in the chaos and confusion. Two of his children got holds of the hands of their mother, fathers, and mother's brother, rushed into the opposite direction. But he never saw them again. His wife was also swept away, unfortunately, and only the other three children who came with him were saved. Now, let us look into the next story. Sanjeev was a policeman serving in the Kachal Island of the Nicobar group of islands. He somehow managed to save himself, his wife, and his baby daughter from the waves. But then he heard cries from the wife of John, the guest house cook. Sanjeev jumped into the water to rescue her, but they were both swept away. So that was indeed a harrowing tale, right? It was, if that was frightening to listen to, can you imagine how the people must have suffered the stories that we just read out from the Andaman and Nicobar stretch of island? Now, from all of this, I have realized something, and that is we are able to understand the importance of life only if we're in the middle of calamity. We realize the importance of our life. Today we're alive, but our life depends on so many factors. So it is important that we respect the life and that we have today, as we don't know that we might live tomorrow. With this, I shall take your leave, but I will definitely give you the part 2 explanation on my next video, where you will learn a very interesting story about a girl named Tilly Smith. who was able to save many lives when tsunami strikes in Thailand. Okay, class, thank you so much. I'll see you again.